Hey guys, what's going on? It's Blaze here coming at you with a brand new video. In today's video, we're looking at the second boss of the brand new raid from PTR testing that was done today. Now let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so first on the boss, we're going to have a freedom of choice design boss. Now this boss allows you to pretty much pick the next set of mechanics that you get to decide. Now the very first mechanics that you're going to be kind of encountering with this boss is the harpoon spear mechanic, which is going to essentially root you into place. It's going to spear you into the ground and you cannot move. Now your teammates are going to have to throw over there and save you from impending doom before you die. The next mechanic that you're going to be having is a sword mechanic, which she will turn at a random target and throw out 4 sets of swords. And then she is going to be going into intermission. During this intermission, this is where the freedom of choice comes into play. You'll be dodging your feet and deciding which weapon you want to go with. The first weapon that you get to decide is up at the very top of the map, which is called the sickle. With this weapon, this will pretty much give a healing debuff to the entire raid, and then you will have to heal off this healing debuff, and when the healing debuff is fully healed off, it will shoot out little orbs that you will then have to dodge. We found the easiest way to handle this mechanic is to simply stack on top of your road marker and have your healer CDs popped and simply heal it off very quickly. The second choice, which is what we picked in this footage showcased here, is the two-handed sword. This sword, she will pretty much turn into Rush Shock, and she will pick a random furthest target to leap upon, and then after the leap finishes, then little lines will come flying out that will one-shot you if you stand in those lines. And then she will pick a second target to leap on, just like what is shown. The third option that you have to pick in the choices is the two-handed axe. Now this mechanic is the weirdest mechanic that I have pretty much encountered in raiding, and it is a foolproof raid soak. What I mean by that is it puts a raid soak on the tank. When you then soak the tank, it stuns you in place for around 6 seconds. The only way to remove this debuff is by either getting a massive spell or popping a dwarf ratio like Iron Skin to remove the debuff. So what we found best to do with this mechanic is to have our double priest stay out. They will then get a bleed debuff from not soaking, and then we would have our evoker simply cauterize them while the priest mass dispelled us to break us out from the stun. It's very weird, felt kind of awkward honestly compared to usual tank mechanics. You can cheese the raid soak if you want, however it does apply the entire debuff to the entire raid that ticks on you constantly with bleeding, and I think Blizzard does not want you to be cheesing the mechanic, and that is why they have implemented. I do really enjoy this boss with the freedom of choice, but obviously that freedom of choice is gone once Liquid and Echo start pulling it, because they will figure out the meta strat for us, and that's what we will be doing. This boss feels very slow paced. Hopefully it gets amped up in pace of the mechanics. Compared to Aggravation Chamber, it does feel very slow compared to that fight. It feels a very slow second boss. I think the timer for it is around 35 to 25 seconds between the intermission and each mechanic that she throws out. So it's extremely slow pace. You have a lot of time to think about what you're going to be doing next, and pretty much being able to raid lead through it, you almost will fall asleep. So for that reason, I'm a little bit disappointed with the pace of it. Hopefully Blizzard does decide to increase the pace of the mechanics, or maybe when she has a weapon, she'll start throwing out abilities way quicker, because as of right now, the fight is very slow. Anyways guys, please leave your comments down below what you think about the fight, if you want it to be increased in pace, or if you just like how it is currently. Anyways guys, enjoy the rest of the footage here, and please leave a like if you enjoy this video. Anyways, till next time, peace out.
So I think we're gonna need like a melee stack and then a range stack.
Kill now?
Or
Pixel stack. There you go.
That's a cool mechanic, dude.